Okay, this is it. Let me first say thank you to all those that gave me good well wishes. Fighting some bronchitis, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for this video. I actually got a first batch of the Unforgiving Scruff comic wellspring scented here, and I couldn't wait for my throat to heal. I gotta take a look at this now. So I want to unbox it with all you guys. I got this from watching my daughter. She watches these unboxing videos, at least she used to, and I was like, what's the appeal in that? But I get it now. The excitement is real, man. I don't even know what's in this box. I hope they didn't screw the order up. But this may be the first comic I ever wrote in my hands. And just kind of want to share that with you guys. So let's take a look. This looks like something the Scruff would use. All right. I'm super nervous. Y'all know I'm a teacher, so this whole new thing of the creative side and creating something and sharing it, wondering what it's going to look like. And so much support, man. I got to give a lot of love and thanks in this video. Man. Comic Wellspring. Oh, I wish I could shout out the guys who told me about this Comic Wellspring. Seems to be a good deal. All right, seems to be in multiple packets. Figures the same thing. Let's put this over there. Man, let's check it out. The Unforgiving Scruff comic. This is not the final copy, by the way. Let me say that to people. The final one will have the thank yous to all those who supported on Kickstarter. It's also going to have some additional pages since we exceeded our goal. We're going to put some more fan art in there and some more art from the artist. Oh boy. All right, let's get this out the way. If I get excited and hurt myself. Oh, what we got here? Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, shoot. Let me not get sentimental on the radio. I mean, video. Sorry, I've been taking the drugs they gave me to feel better. Little loopy. Oh, shoot. Oh, the Unforgiving Scruff. Oh. I've been looking at it in the PDF. There's the back. There's the front. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. There's me, the writer and the artist. Some fan art. All you guys who, man. Hold on a second, let me breathe. Yo, I'm holding a comic book in my hand that I wrote. Writer and creator, DeVeaux. All these years reading comics, man. Single digits. As a little boy, Archie comics. Scrooge McDuck. Y'all remember that? Those comic books. You know, moved into Marvel and X-Men and the Avengers and Batman. Found out a Black Panther. Image Comics. I picked up. Then I wrote my own comic. Wow. The Unforgiving Scruff. Like I said, the final copy will have 4 more pages in it. Got to have a thank you to all those who supported the Kickstarter. Your names will be printed in there. But I needed these for an expo coming up. And so, got my little markers there. What do I do with those things? Got my Sharpies for the signed copies in silver or gold. Man, I don't know what to say, but thank you to all y'all. Hey, the artist Abelard Alexis, please go follow that guy. Instagram, I believe it's Abe Illustrations. Go look at my page. I know I tagged him on a bunch of posts, man. Abela, you did it, bro. Man, you did it. I met him at Philly, the Black Comic Expo. Tanae, Layla, Darlene were with me. Darlene introduced us, said, this is young brother, he's from Brooklyn. So check out his art. I was asking around different people, and I saw this guy, his expressions in his art, what he could do. I knew this was the guy, man. Abelard, man, we did it, bro. You did it, bro. You did the art, I put the story, we put it together. Shout out to Rick, the letterer, and redoing the heading and stuff like that. And Michelle, the video on Kickstarter, fire. Oh man, my throat is killing me. So let me, got some tea here just in case. Let me just give some thank yous and I gotta go to bed. So many people to thank. Let me thank, rest in peace, my man Doug. His wife Donna, his son Xavier. My man Doug died recently, and he wrote a comic. We was playing Dungeons & Dragons, role-playing games forever. He always talked about making his own role-playing game and things, and he had so many great ideas, man, so many stories that he took to the grave with him. And part of my fear is all the stories in my head that they would die with me. Now, this is one thing, man. This is one thing. My grandkids, I'm blessed to have some, will say, hey, granddaddy wrote this, man. This will be left behind, man, if I died tonight. Got 50 copies of the Scruff Comic right here, man. Tanae and Layla, my daughters, make sure everybody on that Kickstarter gets their copies. So shout out to Doug. Shout out to Momentum Education. All my people in my advanced group. Leader LT173. We set a goal, man. They told me in Momentum, they're like, you're not dead yet. Whatever dreams you have, you still go for it. I'm gonna be 51 this Friday, man. The day after tomorrow, I'll be 51. But guess what? I've been a teacher for 29 years, and I'm still a teacher. But I'm also a comic book writer. Just my Dungeons & Dragons crew. We keep writing stories and stuff in backgrounds. The New York crew, the Boston crew, and it's funny, my cousin Sean called me the other day. He was like, what's that game y'all used to play when y'all were kids all the time? Y'all be at the table rolling dice. I said, used to play? Bro, we still play every Sunday. Or Monday, man, Dungeons & Dragons. And shout out to all my cousins who supported, family members, my brother. We're going to be on a live Thursday night. All my cousins who kind of supported, helped me out, wrote through there. Appreciate, man. Yeah, don't discount family. Family came through in the clutch, big time. Co-workers, UWOC, Delphine put me on that. Her IG, that gave me a nice bump. Bronx Center of Science and Math. I kind of felt weird, didn't really want to promote at my job, workplace, right? It's not work related. This is definitely not just because I'm a teacher, this ain't got nothing to do with the education of kids. But it is a worthwhile story, man. Especially dealing with the mental health of the hero goes through. But yeah, man, BCSM really gave me a huge lift. Funded my first Kickstarter, funded in the first week. I think it was like first 5 days. So shout out to all the Hamptonians. How can I forget my girl, Lynn, L Boogie, Joyce. Thank you all for just encouraging me. Keep writing, believing in it, and all those other independent Black comic book writers, man. I was talking to someone, they're like, yeah, we don't have any Black heroes up there. You guys got to check online, man. There's some brothers doing it, man. Concrete Comics, they were the first one that I supported their Kickstarter. So they were the first one I heard about Kickstarter. Black Sands, that dude Miguel, what was he just doing? Shark Tank, he's doing crazy things. Impound. Who's the people who did Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer, Godhood Comics, Stranger Comics, Niobe? Dope. I got a story about elves too. My name's Unique. I just listened to this YouTube of Unique Studios, and he was talking about people see like Disney now and Disney doing these big things, and he talked about, but it all started with Mickey Mouse. You know, that steamboat Mickey, whatever, back in the day. And he asked, you know, future creators, or current creators like myself, like, what's your Mickey Mouse? You know, what's going to build everything from there? You know, focus on that. Have your long range goals, but, you know, what's your Mickey Mouse? This is my Mickey Mouse right here, man. The Scruff. The Scruff is my Mickey Mouse. His story arc's coming out, about 6 issues, culminating in a graphic novel. And then we're going to build it out from there. And lastly, I got to shout out, rest in peace, Miss Blackman. 6th grade, Pennington Grimes, north side of Mount Vernon. I wasn't feeling English at an early age, like whatever, 5th grade, whatever, and they started doing all the prepositional phrases and grammar and all that, and punctuation, when to use a colon or semicolon. It was kind of challenging for me, prepositional phrase. And then 6th grade, we got to this free writing time. And Miss Blackman, she said we could write about whatever we want. I said, whatever we want? She's like, yeah, whatever, you know, just free writing, practice. And so I just said, I'm going to go crazy, man. I was already reading comics and doing stuff. And I said, I'm going to do some real sci-fi. And the name came back to me. It was the garbage bag that ate the world. I don't even know what I was thinking of there. Maybe I was ahead of my time recycling, whatever. They ate so much trash and wound up eating up the whole globe. Crazy 6th grade. I just knew I'd get tore up and a whole bunch of red marks on my page. But Miss Blackman praised me. She made me feel real good. She encouraged me. She said, okay, you're really creative in your storytelling and stuff. And, you know, I was just in an interview with the Black Pill Society. They did an interview, and I was thinking, and Miss Blackman came up, and I was like, wow, you know, way back in 6th grade, she encouraged me to do creative writing. And, you know, here I am now with my own comic, trying to encourage other people to get their creativity down on paper, whether it's a poem or a song or art, sculpture. No matter how old you are, you ain't dead yet. And I'm gonna do some writing tonight, and God willing, I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna write some more. I'm gonna get issue 2 out to you guys this year, and issue 3. The goal is 3 issues this year. So give me some time, give the artist some time. I already talked to Abelard, and we're gonna get issue 2 out to you guys probably June, and issue 3 we're looking at maybe October. We're looking at, so you'll hear more about that. But thank you for sticking around, and yo, this is it. The Scruff Comic is in print. Thank you for all those that supported. You're gonna get a chance to read this. We're gonna sign your copies, and you know, I'm gonna keep talking and building, and gonna keep talking about the struggles of Professor Adam Davis and what happens when he takes the law in his own hands after dealing with some trauma that happened outside his school, his university. So look forward to reading it. Kickstarter may be over, but reach out to me. I got your copy ready. Have a good night. Peace.